Okay, today we will see how you can create a face by vegetable like this by extracting these vegetables from a given image like this. So what we do is first we have to extract this watermelon from here. For that we will use the Mercury tool. So the shortcut you can use control in for Mercury tool. Then by using ALT and the mouse wheel you can enlarge the image. Then you can select it in diagonal by clicking from here to here. So you will be able to extract. Okay. So you can take a go to file and new. Then you can take a blank page like this, blank document like this. Now we had selected this one. You can press copy from here. Or what you can do is you can use Control C for copy. It is another shortcut. You go to the image. You can use Control V to paste it, or can use edit and paste. Now we have our image, but you will see the image is too large for the image, the document that we had got. In that case, you have to resize it. For resize the image, you can use Ctrl plus T for transform. Then use the Shift key because it will be scale uniformly if you use the Shift key while dragging from the left mouse key. Again, you can take the watermelon. Again, use the Shift key. You will see you can enlarge it uniformly by using Shift and drag. Okay. So we will place our watermelon in the middle like this. Then you can use the move tool, Control Shift V. You can click it here and press apply. So you will have a watermelon like this in your image. Now we're going to extract the eyes of the, have to create the eyes of the image. You have a piece of character and this this vegetable. Now the shape of this vegetable is round, so you have to use rounded one. Here we have rectangular one by using marquee tool. Now again we press shift M and you can select, click on anywhere to deselect this previous selection. Then again shift M or change the shape into round. Okay, so when you scaling, you can again use the LT and you can maximize. First we have to take the piece of carrot. Now the carrot is out of the screen. If you wanted to pan, you have to use the space. Yeah, starting from uh, this point. Okay, so if you want, what you can do is you can change and first click and drag like this, and if you wanted to change your selection, you can use the space bar. Okay. If you wanted to, so you can move your selection. Okay, you can put your selection correctly into the carrot like this. Okay, and if you think your selection is you wanted to change the selection, then you can use select and transform selection, so you can edit the remaining part also and click the move tool to apply the transform, so you can select it easily. Now you will be copy this carrot from this image and paste it in the human face. You can use the LT again and make the image larger. Then you can use Control V. Now you will see that carrot is too larger. You can again use Control V, and while pressing the Shift key, you can reduce the size as you need. You can see the reference image, and if you want, you can make it smaller as necessary. Then press and apply. Okay. If you wanted to make it even smaller, then you can again press Ctrl T. The mouse pointer will be changed to double arrow, and while press the Shift key, you can again scale. Then you can press the move to. Likewise, you can put your carrot. Then we will be uh, select the next object. Okay, and now when we select it, I will use a different selection method, and now we have our exiting selection. We have to use shift and name and deselect it. Now when you select a rounded selection, you will see the selection start from the diagonal place. From the first place, the selection will be start. See, but if you wanted to start the selection from the center point of the vegetable is here. If you wanted to make a start from middle to the border, if we select like from here to here, it is not middle to the border. Okay, if you wanted to start the selection from here in the middle, and it will be expand to the border. First you have to take your mouse pointer middle of the vegetable, then click the ALT key and drag. Now you will see it is starting from the middle point. And if you wanted to make it uniform, then press the shift also. So the scaling will be uniform as well. Okay. And when you click it, if you see that the circle should be moved, then you can use the shift and make it move, and again ALT shift together. It is too much to the left. Should be more to the right. Should be a bit more to the right. Now it has been selected. You can release your mouse pointers. Now you will see we had started the selection from the middle and expand it to the border of the vegetable. Now you can use Ctrl C to copy, Ctrl V. Now you will see that vegetable is larger. You can make it more smaller using shift key. And by using the arrow keys also you can slightly move the object. Also by using ALT key you can move the vegetable, and by using arrow keys you can perfectly place it. Again we have to apply. Okay, now you will see we had create one eye like in the image. Okay, so we have to uh, duplicate the eye to the other place. Okay, so now uh, what we have to do is this same object you have to place in the same horizontal line in the left side, uh, sorry, right side of the existing object. First we have to make this as a copy. Now you know there are two objects in here. Okay, so to select two objects you can use the shift, and in here you have the layers, all the objects are placed. If you do not know what is the layer 3, usually the last created one is the layer 3, previous one is the layer 2. So you have to select layer 3, shift, then in here layer 2. Now those both layers are selected. In here you will see those two layers selected. If you're not sure the layers, what you can do is in here you have this eye, and turn off the eye and see whether properly selected. If it is not selected properly, then you can again deselect and select the layer 3, then shift, layer 2. Okay, now we wanted to make a copy. To copy you have to press the alt and drag it. Okay, and if you the alt and drag, and if you move on to the object, you will be see the mouse pointer has changed to double arrow. One is black, one is white together. This symbol means you can copy. Okay, but when you copy it, you can drag everywhere, here. But you wanted to make this one and new one in the same level, so you can press the shift. So you cannot drag here and there, it will only move in the horizontal line. Okay, so let me again copy with the shift. Okay, so this one and this one are in the same line. Okay, now we had given eyes to the uh, object, our face. Now we will give a mouth. So we will see how you can select a mouth this vegetable. So we will first go to the first image and click Mercury and deselect. Then you can pan. So this is the mouth. What you can do is you can start the selection from middle. You can go to the middle of the vegetable. Then click while press the shift key. Click and drag. And if you think it is not in the middle, you can change to the space bar. So again to the middle and select it from the center. If you wanted to change it, again press the space bar and change, and again press the Alt key and see the border is properly applied. Now border is properly applied. Now release the mouse pointer. Now we have to take a copy of this. Again Control C, go to the image and Control V. Control T for transform. With the shift you can rescale. If you wanted to make this mouth wide, you can make it a bit wide. We had placed the mouse and you can click the move and you have the mouth. Now next thing is we going to place the nose of the person. To place the nose, you have to go to the pairs. So this is the pairs. I will use the magic wand tool. So magic wand tool, as I explained before, we can use, you can click here or you can use Shift W. Okay, by using Shift W so one or two times we will see the magic wand. Now magic wand tool has been selected. Now the tolerance level is 50. Now we select, so it will be select the equal near pixels. If you use the shift key, you can add more to the selection. Okay, by that now we had selected the entire pairs. Now we have to Control C for copy and take the mouse to here and paste. Control T, and again we scale while pressing the shift key. And place the mouse by using the arrow keys, you can